I do not believe Arthur would have been successful at uniting the kingdom and bringing peace to the land without Sir Launcelot by his side. His commanding ability and awareness on the battlefield is unmatched. Let us also not forget how he risked his life to save Arthur's wife, Lady Guinevere. Late one dark winter's night, a man named Meleagant blocked Guinevere's path as she was returning home to Arthur. He was able to confuse her guards and stole her from a horse. Then both of them disappeared into the night. One guard, who had managed to get away, found his way to Arthur and let him know what had happened. Upon hearing this, Launcelot put on his armour and readied his horse. He vowed to return Guinevere unharmed, and for the kidnapper to pay with his life. Arthur shook his head, wishing for Launcelot to return the man, in order for him to give the punishment. Launcelot nodded his head in agreement, then rode out into the night. As the sun was beginning to rise, Launcelot approached a river, with a man stood in armour blocking the crossing. He had been waiting for Launcelot and drew his sword from his scabbard. Launcelot pressed his horse forward, riding fast towards the man. But the man did not fight fair and pulled a trap, tripping Launcelot's horse and throwing him to the ground. Launcelot was winded but quickly returned to his feet. The two then exchanged blows, breaking shields. Launcelot would be victorious, kicking the man into the river where he drowned, pressed down by the weight of his armour. Launcelot continued his journey and came across a camp. As he approached, he was surrounded by bandits. Meleagant appeared, holding Guinevere with a knife to her throat. Launcelot challenged him, claiming he would only be worthy of the Queen's company if he could win a fair fight. Meleagant was insulted by this, but could not lose the respect of his men. He threw Guinevere aside and picked up his shield. Meleagant's swing was strong, almost breaking Launcelot's shield and pushing him to his knees. It seemed as if all hope was lost, but Launcelot caught the eye of Guinevere and gained the strength to carry on. As Meleagant pulled his sword down, Launcelot pushed his shield out and into his opponent. Next, he thrust the point of his blade forward, and striking true, killed Meleagant. Whilst disappointed he was not returned alive, Arthur would be forever grateful for Launcelot saving Guinevere. With that, I will end with one final story, of King Arthur himself, but it is late, so it will be for next time.